Oh, we can talk to Melina. That sounds nice. Nice little, you know, hearth and a picnic and maybe some sandwiches, you know, maybe a bottle of wine, some Chardonnay. A break from all the fucking dogs and bullshit.
We're almost there. The flame of ruin lies just ahead.
Are you not gonna mention the fucking dog warrior with the flaming blood sword that I have to fly in the clouds on a fucking floating heap of rocks?
Thank you, Torrent. Please continue to lend your aid.
What about the two-headed King Ghidorah laser dragon? What about that? Not gonna mention that? She's like, no. 3,400 attack, 4,000 defense. Yeah, like this is fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! Or some shit. So I'm not gonna lie, those dogs are finna send me straight to the fucking Shadow Realm. There ain't no coming back from that shit. You're a meshy boy. Looks like you have a one-way ticket to the Shadow Realm. That motherfucker hosted a tournament. Like, why was that guy not put in jail for kidnapping? All I can think when I think back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Is I remember the Harpy Ladies, and I remember and I remember that kid fucking Weevil going, "Say goodbye to Exodia!" And he just, like, throws his fucking cards in the ocean. I'm like, what a dick. Like, what an absolute bastard, this guy. Oh, he delayed that like a motherfucker. That's right. You deserve that. I'll give you that. And I'll give you this. So you suck. Boop. God damn, that does so much fucking damage. No wonder they fucking nerfed this shit. Holy crap. Oh, you fucking punk bitch. Of course. Okay. That's new. I use Pot of Greed, yeah. That's me whenever I play this game and I go for one too many attacks. I'm trying to remember what's in this place. I think it's an invader. I have 12 heals. We can deal with an invader, I think. Oh, it's not an invader. It's just a bitch. Okay. Miyazaki dog. Fucking piece of shit. They're learning. Oh, come on. Where's my poise, dude? Are you serious with this shit, Miyazaki? This game is so fucking satanic. I swear to God. Like, everything can outpoise you. Like, whenever you try and hit an enemy that's using Wrath of the Gods or some AoE, it's just gonna fucking bink you and kill you instantly. You know, whenever you try to use an AoE, it's, like, just not possible. Can't be done. Okay, I don't know what that is. I don't want to know what that is. Okay, it's fire that follows me, of course. Bitch, I will cut you. What it... Huh? You have the best tracking in the fucking universe. Unbelievable. No, I'll give her that one. That one's fair. I don't know how the fuck she missed that. I'll give that one to her. That's gonna be a heal for me. Boop. Fucking bitch. Flame Guardian, yeah, no shit. Seeing as how she can manipulate fire and, like, send it whatever way she wants and fucking go backwards with it because of reasons. There's more dogs up here, isn't there? Oh no, it's not dogs. It's Miyazaki's second favorite. You know what I'm starting to think? I'm starting to think that Miyazaki is just a really big animal lover. Like, look at that. This rat literally just got done with an animation, and while I was mid-swing to punish it, it just wound up another one on the same frame. I love that shit, dude. It's so unfair. Like, this game is so rigged. Is there a ladder to get to the upper level of this place, or is it just fucking... Oh. There is more than one. Okay, good to know. That's fine. It's okay. I'm alright with that, I think. For now. Until I'm not. Like, oh, you just fought this one on level ground where there's no fucking risk of falling off and dying and killing yourself embarrassingly. Now we're gonna make you fight her on rafters like this is fucking Anor Londo. Thanks, Miyazaki. Fucking douchebag. Is there a ladder anywhere here? Or is it, like, hidden? Is there, like, a hidden wall that goes to a ladder? Or something like that? Or am I just blind? I'm not fucking blind. I'm certainly not blind, but there's most definitely certainly a way up there. I just don't know how to get there. Oh, fuck. Miyazaki, you fucking piss me off so much, you stupid evil dick. If Miyazaki ever gets like a triple tri-decker mansion or something like that, I'm going to go and spray paint funny little vegetable men on his house. Yeah, at least we found out how to get up here. That's pretty cool. Until we have to fight the fucking stupid Flame Guardian, which is gonna wreck my shit. Hello. Game? Game, that's not what I'm doing. I'm holding L2, motherfucker. Get beat, scrub. Punk bitch. That's what I'm just gonna do to everything in this game from now on. They want to fucking cheat? I'll fucking cheat. Stupid bitch. Think I give a shit about fairness? Did you forget what game we're playing? Do you not know what's at stake here? Oh yeah, give me that. Hell yeah, I need those. Oh, what is that? Oh man, there's a hidden secret over here. That's why they put these fucking barrels and shit here, huh? Nice. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's like the skeleton of a giant. That's pretty sick. Oh no, fuck that. I'm healing before I go up here. I don't fucking trust you in the slightest. I don't give a shit. I am healing. Oh! I think he knows. I think he's aware. I think he knows. How much damage? Poise fight? Definitely, most certainly not a fucking poise fight. Not when he can do that shit. Oh man. That was my capitalize. It's kind of on me, that. Make him cancel that. It's okay, I can dodge that. I'm not really that worried about that. Excuse me? What the fuck was that? Why did he take no damage right there? Okay. Good fight. Dick. What a bastard. One-eyed shield. I'm not gonna lie, that shield has a really cool capability, but, like, that's kind of what I'm talking about. Like, you see when he, like, buckles down to charge, and then, like, I run up on him and he can just cancel it? Like, what the fuck? I can't do that. Like, why do they get so many rule-breaky things where they can just, like, they can play against the rules of the combat and kind of just do whatever the hell they want? Giant's Prayer Book. Nice, that's what he was guarding. So these all seem like they're fire monks, like that use the weird blood sorcery incantations or whatever with the thorns and everything, so I wonder what that insinuates. I don't know if these guys are in league with the fire giants, or what, or if they're against the fire giants, and they're just remnants of a war that happened, or like what's going on with them, but like that's kind of interesting. Actually, you know what, let's take a look into the prayer book and see what it says. Maybe we can glean something from that. It should be key items, I want to say. Possibly? Yeah, here we go. Prayer book that contains the secrets of the fire giants, kept hidden by the prelates who monitor the giant's flame. Can be given to a learned cleric to gain access to the following incantations. Giant's flame take thee, and flame fall upon them. Okay. So they were in league with the fire giants. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, they're fire monks, so they practice the same sort of religious faith or whatever, I guess. And then obviously they want me to do this. Also, sir. Yes. Oh, you're right, I didn't. I did not, you're absolutely correct. I didn't think about it like I said I would. I made an empty promise that I didn't keep. So let me think about it some more. I'll come up with a good one to make your points worthwhile. You're not compensating for anything, are you? See, like, I love how I can't commit to anything. Like, I can't cancel my commitments. I have a feeling that you're not backstabbable. Okay, I gotta roll early on account of the proximity. Gotta roll a little bit earlier. Are you weak to bleed, bitch? No follow-up? I was gonna say, it can't be that easy. I don't believe you. No third spin? Okay. Interesting. Okay, she seems to close distance on heal punishes, though. Ah, okay. That's not fair. I should have been able to do another roll before she initiated. Okay, that's definitely designed as a heal punish. That's for damn sure, I think. So whip is obviously not the weapon for her. I think I was doing the best with this sword, if I'm being honest. God, you're so fucking fat. I'm sorry. I don't know what attack that is. I don't want to know what attack that is. I didn't mean it. I totally meant it. You super suck. No, 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 no. That should have gone well past me. You can suck my dick on that. Absolutely not, you fat bitch. How do you like fire? That's gonna fucking not hit me at all. That will. Damn. Don't do that at point blank range. I don't have timing for that at point blank range. What a bitch. Dude, that is so unfair that she gets to do that. Like, a weapon that big should not swing that fast. Oh, and they track you, because of course. Fucking draconic fucking sentinel piece of shit. Do you guys go to the same fucking dorm school or some shit? Nice, and falling off that little ledge right there just canceled my heal commit. That's fucking sweet. I love that. Nice. Oh, fucking absolute bastard. Fuck you, Miyazaki. I hate this game so fucking much. But you know what? I'm so stupid. Or am I? Yes, I am. I'm actually really dumb. Okay, that's how that attack works. Okay. Oh, great. I've always wanted a very friendly neighbor. Oh, there's, like, tons of them. Oh, fun. This is gonna go well, I'm sure. And of course she doesn't hit her homies when she's fucking spinning around doing fucking uber bullshit with a giga hammer. Of course not. Why the fuck would that be fair? Come on, man. You gotta allow me to roll sometime this fucking century. Oh. This game is such a goddamn bitch. I swear to God. Okay. Fuck you, fat skank. How long? Come on, dude. Holy fucking shit, man. Okay. You know, honestly, I think I would have beaten her if I didn't have to deal with the stupid little flame guys. That's fucking garbage. Give me a fucking break here, dude. You know, I'll give her that. She earned it. I would like to be able to outrange her fucking attack, and when I realized I can't outrange it, and I roll back through it, and I do exactly what I did before, why do I get a different result? Just doesn't really seem all that fair, if I'm being honest. Like, a lot of the attacks in this game just feel entirely, completely cheap. Not fair at all. Like, that really doesn't honestly feel like it was my fault. Like, it really doesn't. So you're having about as much fun as I did playing this? No, it's just the game is poorly constructed in certain regards. It's just not fair. Like, they don't design it to be fair to the player. They design it in favor of the enemy, where the enemy gets to do a ludicrous amount of stupid horseshit. You gotta fight 10 enemies at the same fucking time. They have ridiculous attacks that do 80% of your health and damage. They get hyper armor, they get less commitment than you do, and they get 10 times the damage that you do. I don't mind playing against the odds, but if you need to sack 20 enemies on me to be able to beat me, you kinda suck. I shouldn't have ding-dinged there. See, like that right there, that is not my fault. If I take one attack, that is fine. Allow me to roll to evade the second. I heard the wind-up. I was able to see her doing it. It's not like she caught me by surprise. It's just bullshit. That I mistimed my roll. That's fine. I can agree with that. That makes sense. That's something I fucked up. That's fine. I don't mind that. Don't mind that at all. I almost mistimed my roll again because I was panic rolling. Like, that's my fault. I don't mind that. Doesn't bother me a bit. That bothers me because my commitment for my sword should have ended and it didn't, so she get to fucking initiate a new attack when she shouldn't. Like, some of the attacks in this game, I'm not gonna hold you, are just straight up not fucking fair. Like, see, tell me what I did differently that time. Like, I didn't roll the finale of that because I forgot that was there, but tell me what I did different right there compared to last time when I tried to evade that attack in the exact same way. It doesn't make sense. Like, half this game is just pure bullshit. Dude. Like, is the commit really that long? Like, I realized I had no FP and I tried to cancel out of the animation and back off, and I can't. Half the shit in this game is so fucking unfair to you. Okay, I'm gonna take out the rest of your health bar like I'm actually fighting you. I'm not gonna cheese you from a distance now. But, like, I want this game to feel fair, and it just doesn't. It feels like everything is rigged against you. Like, your animation commitment is 10 times longer than every enemy. Enemies get to break the rules and do whatever they want. Enemies get to gangbang you. Enemies have infinite poise. They have infinite combos. They have stagger lock. Like, you can't do any of that bullshit to them at all. Like, you can't do it, period. It just fucking sucks. It's not fair. Like, just build the game to be fair. Like, I don't mind if it's challenging. It doesn't bother me. Like, if I fuck up, that's one thing. I don't mind if I fuck up. Like, right there, I probably shouldn't have gone for that commit because I didn't have the range to go for it. That's fine. That's understandable. I probably should have gotten punished there. But, like, don't punish me for trying to be smart. Punish me for being stupid. Like, you see the difference when I can adequately pace my enemy? It's astounding, really. Like, when I'm not getting fucked by, like, ludicrous amounts of horseshit in this game, it's almost like it's really not all that hard. It's like they need to abuse certain mechanics within the game to give you a unfair advantage. Like, they rig shit against you, and it's just not entirely fair. Like, I don't mean to bitch, but just looking at the game analytically, like, it has a lot of flaws. Like, structurally, that just don't make sense. Try killing enemies while maintaining your health above 0? Yeah, well, you can't really do that when attacks smack you into other attacks that you cannot respond to. The game doesn't let you respond to things, and that's part of its issue. Like, the stagger lock in this game is fucking absurd, because you can't do that to enemies unless you're doing, like, a really heavy swing on a really heavy weapon. But that's the only time that you get to really do it. And even then, you're gonna be lucky if you can stagger lock an opponent. Because, like, they'll likely do some bullshit and just get away from you. Like, Hoslo, where he literally was just able to Bloodhound step out of everything I was doing. based Elden Ring. Look at this arrow shot. It's like in my eye. How accurate do you want to make your fucking marionettes, Miyazaki? You fucking piece of shit. What a bastard. Oh, there's that fucking tower that I really don't want to do. Yeah, but it's like half the time I die in this game, I feel like it's not due to my own ineptitude, and that's not what you want a game to feel like. You want the challenge to feel like it's orchestrated to have you learn and adaptively, constructively tackle your targets. And this game doesn't give you that option. It just doesn't do that. It takes that away from you. And that's a visceral part of the experience, and it's just absent from this game. And I think that's kind of what sucks about it. Other than that, I think it's a really good game. But I think that it's it's structurally flawed, is what I wanted to say. That's not to say that the game is impossible, it's just, it's ludicrously gauged in certain ways where it feels, like, unfair to the player. And that's not what these games' foundation is. Like, that's not what they were built on. You know what I mean? Falling snow marks something unseen. Is it death to gravity by chance? Is it fear of heights? Is it agoraphobia? Like, see, that's a classic From Software right there. That's a mistake that I made. That's on my behalf. That's not the game's fault. That's not the game cheating. That's me being dumb and greedy. That's not, however. I got hit with the first fire pot. I tried to roll. Game won't take my roll. Therefore, I get hit by 3 fire pots instead of 1. You see what I mean? That's not my fault. That's the game sucking ass. I don't mind getting hit by the 1. Let me get hit by the 1 and then dodge the remaining ones. No, you can't do that. You just get hit by 5. It's like, fuck you. There we go. See, like, whenever you see an item, especially a lone item in a FromSoft game, you should always check your surroundings. Every time. Regardless of how meager you think the item is, just always check your surroundings. Like, that's a common mistake that I just made. Like, I'm not infallible. Like, I fuck up. I do stupid shit. Like, half the time I get fucked in this game, I feel like it's really not my fault, analytically. There's the Giant's Kiln, which means the big man is right up there on that cliff right there. We'll be seeing him eventually, but we're not going to be seeing him anytime soon. We have a lot more stuff to do. Honestly, now that I've spent... no, you know what? Hold on. Let's go do another cavern, maybe? Yeah, let's go find a cavern to do, or a cave or something like that. I don't want to do the Spirit Color Cave right now, because I know that's going to be a bitch. I remember it being really bad. There appears to be some ruins over here that we haven't been to, so I guess let's head over this way. I definitely need to do another level before I go into Castle Sol. I don't want to be running around Castle Sol with this much on me. I don't know if that's survivable. I'm really getting the inclination that that is not survivable. Maybe from here, but I fucking doubt it. That seems awfully high. Could give it a go. No, you know what? That's too high. I don't trust that. That's way too high. I don't think they expect you to get down there this way. Although, that being said, you know what we can do? We can pull a genius move. 5-head 20/20 vision right here. We'll just do a little warpy. We'll just cheat. We'll get here like this. And be a G. Wish I could be like Jesus and just step on ice clouds and just walk my way down from the cliff, but unfortunately it doesn't work like that. Right, where are those ruins that I done seen? Where'd them ruins be? It was over here somewhere for sure. Just don't remember where the fuck I saw them at. Oh, is that them? They might be over here at the very edge. Yeah, but literally, I think the only reason I died to that fire prelate is because I was trying to micromanage all the little enemies surrounding it. Like, if I could have just fought it straight up, granted that I did fight it pretty terribly, I think I would have been fine. But it's like, no, you know, the game just has to do ridiculous shit. It has to orchestrate bullshit to kill you. You know, it can never just be legitimate. Always has to be some fucking nonsense with these games. Oh, it's a church. That's what it is. Okay. That's a good thing that I found it. Although I don't know if there's an invasion that occurs here. No, it is a legit game. It's just, it's very unfair at times, and it doesn't really feel like it's your fault. Like, it feels like the circumstances are out of your control, and there's nothing you can do to... Like, the only way I could have got through that is if I disengaged and then re-engaged, and then abused spells to be able to get through it, and I don't want to do that. But, like, you know, Miyazaki needs to pump 9 enemies on me to be able to kill me. It's like, what the fuck? It's like it either has to be a ridiculously, ludicrously large AoE blast that just covers infinite range and does all your health and damage in one hit, or it needs to be like 10 enemies on you at a time, or it needs to be something cheesing you and stun-locking you, or pushing you off a cliff, or the NPCs need to have certain properties that just don't apply to you, where they get to bounce out of everything you do and fucking cheat, like, to absurd amounts. Like, I don't like that in my video games. It's just not very welcomed. It doesn't feel very fair. I like the game, don't get me wrong. It's an amazing game. It is. It's a great game. It has issues. I blame Tanimura more than Miyazaki in this game. You know what's funny? For the longest time, I didn't even know that Tanimura was involved with this game at all. Like, I thought it was all Miyazaki and Martin doing, like, lore and stuff, and, like, Miyazaki designing enemies and, like, doing gameplay elements and shit like that. I had no idea that Tanimura was even involved remotely in this game. So it's like, I like the game, I love its enemy variety, I love its level design, I love a lot of the artistic value that comes from this game. I hate some of the ridiculous bullshit mechanics that it has in it. Because, like, there's just some things about this game that aren't fair. Like, they're just not fair. No matter what way you dice them, like, can you get around them with strategy and being smart? Sure. Should you have to? No. And the game forces you to. And that's not necessarily a bad thing all the time, but it is kind of a flaw in other respects at certain times. And it's just more prevalently a fault more than it is a strength, I feel. Personally, anyway. Where can we go? Honestly, like, I didn't expect to be, like... There's so much to do in this fucking area, granted that I just got here, but there's so little direction that, like, I don't know where to go. Like, I know where to go to progress, but I don't want to kill the fire giant until later. Not that I'm scared to fight him or anything, but it's... The way I usually go about my streams is I go per area, and I try to do everything possible within the area within a 4-hour or so period. And then I fight the Giga Boss for the remaining half hours, kind of dedicated to the major boss of the area. And then I come back off screen and I do a bunch of cleanup and I let you guys know what I tackled off screen and stuff like that. Like whatever upgrades I made, whatever character adjustments there are, whatever caves I completed off screen or whatever, because it's just a boss that we've already seen before. Stuff like that. So, like, don't get me wrong, when I bitch about this game, it's more endearing than hateful, but, like, part of it is sometimes hateful. Because, like, a lot of the shit, again, I feel is, like, very undeserved. It's, like, massively undeserved. It's like I'm being strategic, I'm being smart, I'm dynamically, like, gauging my situation, and it's like, no matter how strategic I try to be, it's like the game 99% of the time just fucks me in the ass. And I'm just sitting here like, why? Like, why do I have a bruised ass over trying to be smart? Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, it makes more sense to punish the player for being overly cocky and ludicrously dumb than it does to punish a player for being intelligent. And I don't get why this game does that. Like, when people say they know death this game, I kind of give them a little bit of side eye, and I'm like, I don't fucking believe you. Because, like, there's just so much ludicrously stupid shit. Like, I know people have no-hit this game, but it's just like, why? Did you make your character level 8 billion and just one-shot everything by looking at it? Because, like, some of the shit in this game, I can't imagine people actually able to get around. It doesn't make a lot of sense. They run past everything? Yeah, I know they run past everything, but even then, you still have to fight the bosses and shit, right? Also, I wonder if Tanimura helped design this level, because this level kind of reminds me of the Iron Keep DLC from DS2. Now that you say it. That's why I thought there was so little stuff to do, is because I forgot there's a whole different section to the Giant Mountains. This part is very sketchy, if I remember correctly. I just don't know why. Flame Peak. Yeah, because this is where, all sorts of dead giants and shit over here. There's a big finger creeper down there. I'm a little bit worried about that. I return with spaghetti and a jar of pickles. That's a very odd combo, but okay. I mean, whatever, I guess. Fucking big meaty bastard. Small beady bastard. Take that shit, bitch. Give me that. Is there a cave by chance down here? Oh, this is where you fight the guy with the blood sword, isn't it? The one that I used to beat Melania. Because I'm not respecting that stupid bitch. Like, that is literally one of the fucking dumbest bosses I think I've ever seen in my fucking life. Like, the rest of her moveset, don't get me wrong, the rest of her moveset is, like, okay, especially Phase 2. Like, Phase 2 has some wacky shit in it that I think is really cool, but her Phase 1 is complete and utter horse shit. Her Phase 1 and, like, the waterfowl should just not be a thing. More so waterfowl. Oh, there's a tomb over there. There's, like, a hero's grave. Okay. So we got a couple things to do. That's interesting. Okay. Whip does okay on the hands. I think the damage is a little bit lackluster for the commitment that the whip has. But I think if, honestly, I were to get another blood whip and just dual power stance whips, I think whips could be really good. So, like, if I could just do light attacks and low commit swings, and then use Bloodhound Step, I think whip would be really good. But I think you need a second one to pair with it for it to be viable, if I'm being honest. At least right now. Yeah, we don't fuck around when it comes to the big hands. These things fucking suck ass. Screw those things. We take them out as cheaply as possible. We treat them like we treat the fucking red-headed harlot herself. Bitch, I don't care about you. What you trying to do? Ask me for my number? You trying to ask me on a date or some shit? I don't give a fuck. I don't care how many fingers you got. I only have one hole, and that's the hole where my heart should be, because fucking Miyazaki ripped it out of my chest and then crushed it with this fucking game. I probably shouldn't go blowing all my runes stupidly, but I'm going to do it. Because I only need like another like maybe 60 grand, 70 grand, and I'm hoping we can get that from inside this tomb. To level. Giant conquering hero's grave. Hell of a thing to have at the Mountaintops of the Giants.